where you can see this stupid thing. Hold up. There we go. This side's out of the camera so when I walk and stuff, especially next to it, oh man, the floor. Alright, make it work. Let's see. There we go. Alright, now I can see chats. I got that ready. Chicken's ready. I'd say around 5 I'm gonna start cooking and let's see if anyone pops in. Hopefully this works better now that we're doing it through Streamlabs. A little piggyback, you know. Let's see, we got 5 minutes until I said we were starting, so let's see. I won't start anything yet. I'll wait to see if any stragglers come in. We got a couple more minutes before we start. A couple minutes. We're just chilling. Once some people start coming in, I'll start showing off what we're making, what we got. I guess I could prep the rice, but I can do that later. I mean, what I'm cooking is pretty easy, so this shouldn't be too difficult to get everything going. Alright, but at least it's working this time. At least it's working. Frames still. Okay, it's maintaining. Couple more minutes. Also, just making sure this is going to stay up and run because I had issues trying to do it through Twitch. So we're doing Streamlabs straight through YouTube. So I've used this for streaming upstairs, so it should work pretty good. And it's a mobile app, so I was hoping that it'd work well. And so far, so good. I don't think there's a limit to how long you can stream for, hopefully not, but we're gonna get it done. Eventually, I might have to find a different way to prop this up. That way we can get a higher vantage, because this is as high as my little selfie stick will go. I feel like it's still kind of low. But at least you can see the whole kitchen setup. Few minutes. We're getting there. 5 o'clock. Hitting 5. Ugh. Give it a minute to see if anyone pops in. That way we can start this and get some food going. Give it a few more minutes. If no one shows up or starts to, I'm going to start. And hopefully if they want to watch it, they can play back and pop in around like, 6-7 minutes into the video. Because the first 6 minutes is just chilling. 7 minutes, or actually about 8 to 9 minutes, yeah. It's been nothing but just chilling, so. Hopefully the next minute or two, I am going to start prepping everything. We'll start with the sauce. Mainly just get the soy sauce in there. Get it warmed up, add the sugar, get that to cook down. I really just want to get the sauce started and sitting, that way, because the chicken itself won't take long to prep and cook and to get it all ready to be used, so that should be the faster part. Everything else is going to be a bit slower. I want the sauce to be cooking for at least 30 minutes, if I can. I want the flavor. Oh, I should have got green onion too. I don't even have any onion at all now that I think of it. Oopsies. That's one thing I forgot. It's okay. I have onion powder. Substitute. Alright, what time we got? It's 5:02. Maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. Yeah, because we're still alive, so it should be popping up. Since I can watch it on my tablet. Is there a chat? Huh. What time is it? More minute, I'm starting this bitch, because I don't want this to take too long. Hopefully I might have to turn it down a tiny bit. That way it doesn't overthrow me and my voice. It's been 10 minutes, so I don't want to keep sitting here with nothing. Let's start this. So let's do the sauce first. Oops, that's the wrong one. Here. Let's get this guy going. Oh, it's just gonna pop out for me. Sweet. Start with a cup. Let's see. How much do I really want to use? Because that's, let's see. I'll do about a cup and a half. We'll stay there. Don't want to use all of it because the sauce does go a long way and I always make too much. So we're going to try not to make too much this time. Sugar. We're going to do some brown sugar, about half a cup, and then a tiny bit of regular sugar. It's about packed, it's good. Put it in there. Usually it's supposed to be equal parts, but I always try to cut it back a tiny bit. That's just me. We'll do a quarter cup of regular sugar. Cup, throw that in there. Alright, and then whisk this down a little bit. Make sure it's not just sitting with a pound of sugar right there. It for a second. It should boil up honestly pretty quick. We can start adding our other ingredients. Actually, does this just? Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Oh my god, tiniest little tab. There we go. We got our sesame oil. I should turn on the light here. A little easier to see. I'm just gonna good generous amount. Goes a long way. Okay, we're gonna throw a little bit of onion powder in there. Done. Turn it down a bit. It's too much. Black pepper. Ooh-wee. Got hot quick. She's in a crazy boil. Let's slow that down. Alright, we got a little bit of a slurry mix here. Go ahead and save that for later, but I just want to mix it up for now. cornstarch and water. Great for thickening up sauces if you can't get it to thicken up on its own. Just be careful because a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. And it can go from thickened to gelatin real quick if you put too much. Alright. We've got our little cubes here. I'm going to do a little extra since this is a bigger batch. We're going to do 1, 2, 2 gingers as well. Boom. Steam for this thing. Oops. High five. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oopsies. A bit of smash. Hunter. Good old-fashioned hoisin sauce. Great for adding a very unique flavor, especially to teriyaki sauce. Yeah, I had to find royalty-free music, so that was the best bet. And it's just like jazz. I'm not trying to get shut down or in trouble. So I'm just starting the sauce already. I got the teriyaki sauce restarted. So far it's just the soy sauce with sugar. I've added some hoisin, some garlic powder. We also added some sesame oil. I still need to add the pineapple juice and some of the rings, which might as well do that now. Throwing a couple whole rings in there that I cook through with this. Oh yeah. That's where that hidden flavor comes from. Dun, 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 Yeah, but it looks like Streamlabs is holding up, so it's definitely a better way of doing it. Because technically I don't have enough subscribers to stream on YouTube or go live, but through Streamlabs you can. It's so funny. It's weird how they make it work like that. Alright, I need to I guess do veggies. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to double wash, so hold on. I'm gonna put this to the side for now. I'm gonna chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Dude, look at this behemoth. It's got like all the colors in it, and it's fucking like, dude, this is my hand. Like, I don't got big hands, but fuck, that's a big ass pepper. Holy cow. I was gonna need 2, but that's like 2 in 1 right there, maybe 3. I think we're good on peppers. This thing's a beast, man. You know what? Honestly, it makes it easy to cut though, because it's got so much more surface area. Holy shit. Like, I was able just to freaking... It's like carving a pumpkin. Ta-da! These fucking things, man. Alright, let's see if we can trim this up real quick. Make it look pretty. Dude, I'm digging the jazz. Fuck yeah. Not bad for some free music. Alright, let's make sure these are stirred. Cubing these up a bit, nothing too crazy. It's a bigger pepper, it's gonna take more than that little space. Let me see if I can actually bring you guys a bit closer. Is that better? Yeah. I got my other monitor here, so I'm looking at it to make sure, yeah, it still looks good. Okay, actually, it's a lot better. These are gonna be so good. It was a little small on the ends, but it's okay. Okay. We got the beautiful big ass green bell peppers all cut up. We're good. I'm gonna throw a little bit of oil into this now. Just so for later, it's already got everything it needs on it. So I don't have to add so much oil to the pan once the chicken's done. Alright. Oh shoot, Oreos in here. Alright. You know what, I need to test the salt level of this. Once it chills out for a second. Shit's about to be hot as hell. Ah, hot. Okay. Still got a pretty good salt value to it, but we're gonna let that keep cooking down. I'm gonna add more of this, basically all of it. And just to help sweeten it some more, there we go. More pineapple juice. I don't really want to keep adding sugar. I'd rather put a natural source if I can, so pineapple juice works. That will sweeten it up. Add another ring in there just to help. It's not bad. Like, it's using low sodium to start helps. Like, if you ever make teriyaki sauce, you're gonna want to use this stuff. It just makes it so you can use a lot less sugar to get this to taste right. So that's where we're at. So far, so good. Bell peppers are cut up. The broccoli I have, I don't need to cut up. It's one of those steam in the bag ones, so we don't have to worry about that. I can clean this up and then get the chicken prepped so we can get that rolling here in a minute. Alright, so let's bring this back. Get you a towel. If you ever working with a surface and you don't want your cutting board to move, a little damp towel, and you can use that as a placemat so that way it stays put. Because even this mat has like grips on it, but it still slides. I help figure out that helps make it a little bit easier. You don't have to worry so much. Alright. That should be good for now. Let's bring this over. Fuck, we defrosted both of these, but fuck, one of these chicken breasts might be enough. This thing's huge. Actually, scissors. That. My knives are not sharp enough for that right now. I need to sharpen them. I might have to do a whole video on like sharpening knives too, because that's pretty fun. Should I cut this one open? No, doesn't look like it. Set you aside, because this one's going to need its own cooking. Chicken breast is huge. That's a big boy. This thing's still very much frozen, but that's okay. Is that 2-in-1? Is that why it looks so big? I gotta figure this out. Okay. Explain their process better than cooking class teachers. This is why it's so... Come on. Yep. There's like multiple breasts in here. No wonder. I was like, there's no way this is just one massive chicken breast. It's not. It's like... These were frozen. Oh, there's... Yeah, this is all... It's like somewhat like 3 chicken breasts. Okay. Ah, that shit's fucking cold. Woo. I need... Oh, that shit's cold. Oh, cold, 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 cold. Okay. I'm just gonna try to reduce this down a bit. We're gonna do pieces like that. If we can. I just sashimi the fuck out of this thing, so let's see. That's a little thin, that's okay. Let's just cut you in half. Oh no! Damn it. Okay. Trimming it down, trimming it down. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need that second one, but I'm gonna have to fucking cook it, at least by tomorrow. So I might just save that one because that's a bit much. Just gonna trim that up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still got some people in here. Getting there, we're getting there. That's a lot of fat. Gosh damn it, keep throwing pieces of chicken everywhere. One thing I hate about working with chicken is raw chicken is not fun. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last big piece. Let's just cut this off. I sharpen these so bad. Oh man. God, I can't feel my fingers. This chicken's cold. You know what? Makes it easier to cut though, honestly, when it's frozen. Doesn't want to move as much. Look at that. Just cut it like it's nothing. Pineapple rings are going to be freaking tender. Tell you what. Alright. I think that's enough. Dump the rest of this. With me because I'm trusted. I'm going to wash this real quick so I can use it. Set that there. Alright. Yeah, this chicken's about to slap. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna season it a tiny bit. One thing I'm avoiding is putting in any salt on any of the food, since the main sauce is gonna be from here. I don't want it to be over salty or add more salt to this, soy sauce. So make sure we don't do anything to harm that. So black pepper, we got onion powder, Make sure we get lots in there. I'm doing a little bit of smoked paprika just to give it some color. We also have that has salt in it, maybe not. We'll do a little bit of the crunchy onion with the spice to it, not too much. And we're also going to toss a tiny bit of olive oil like we did for the bell peppers. Just enough so when I start breaking this up, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use my hands. I'll just wash my hands again. It'll be easier than trying to flip this little bowl. So I'm just gonna mix all the chicken around. Make sure the seasoning is just nice and well mixed. There we go. That was hot. Holy cow. The shit part about working with chicken, you have to wash your hands so much. Oh man, I mean it's good to be safe, but it's just annoying after a while when you're just like, damn. That's why as soon as I have the chicken prepped and I can get it to start cooking and not have to worry about that, that's better, because that's the one thing I hate the most. Alright, so I want this to sit. With that pineapple in there, it should be sweet enough. I need to cool down a bit, so actually, let's take it off the heat. We're going to start this pan now. And then I'm going to go ahead and aim you guys down since you can't see what I'm talking about here, so give me 1 second. The right way, this way. We're actually probably gonna move this back a little bit. We're gonna get you. No, I want. Hold on. Okay. Now you actually can see the food being cooked. I'm gonna set this out of the way. Put that there, so that's pretty good, right? Alright, so this is cooling down. I'm eventually going to throw this into a blender just to mix up the pineapples in there. Chicken seasoned, it's ready to go. I'm trying to think of anything else. This is going to be warming up now. Let's turn up a little bit more. Alright. This is how it begins. Get the chicken going, that should be pretty quick. Alright, let's see, what else? I think we got everything. Put this hoisin sauce back. All right, let's see. Oh, what up, Quentin? All right, we're just waiting for this to cool down. Still very hot. Okay. A rack in my freezer, so I'm going to stick that in the freezer for a little bit to see if I can chill it down quicker than I needed. That way I can actually get it blended and thrown back in the pan so I can finish it. Alright, so I'm going to need to get the blender ready. This is gonna be tricky. All right. That feels good enough. Let's get this. We got the Freddy knife today. A little bit more olive oil. Alright, now we start the cooking. So far, 40 minutes, not bad. Do a flip. Ta-da! One thing I didn't add to this yet is some sesame oil. That flavor in here. Dude, lighting from this thing actually looks really good. I need more lights like that. Alright, starting to get this thing cooking. I like to see. Oh, that's really hot. Holy cow. Alright, my sauce mix. Cool enough to touch, so it's ready. About to get loud, so don't mind me. Oh my god, the air from this thing. Shit almost wanted to pop out, dude. I almost lost it. Okay. Now we will get that back going again. Add a little bit of this slurry mix and see how much we can thicken up the sauce. Not too much. Okay. The only downside of electric is trying to run both of these at higher temps, and it doesn't want to do it. It'll struggle. Like it keeps dropping the heat and bringing it back up and dropping. Like I miss fire. I miss having consistent heat always instead of fighting for it. Or maybe this is just a cheapo electric stove. That could be why too. This isn't one of the best. Everyone's so quiet. You guys just watching? Because you guys are so chatty. As far as Hunter's not yapping himself away. Alright. Let's cook some of these bitches. Alright, we got our slurry in there. Gonna bring that back up again. Should thicken it up pretty nice. Appreciate everyone sticking around. It needs to come back up. This is doing its thing. We're gonna crank it. Need some color. Matter of fact, I'll start adding the bell peppers now. I was like, where is it? Right next to me. We got something. Oh yeah. Sticks to the spoon like that. That's what you want. Okay. Alright. Just pull it off the heat. Doesn't need to be super hot when I serve it. The food's gonna be hot. Let's see how it tastes. Damn. Blending it helps because not only were you cooking the pineapples in this the whole time, plus the juice, when you're cooking it like that or boiling it, it's creating this chemical reaction with the salt and everything else that you have. When you go to blend it, that friction and that heat caused from blending actually changes it again and pulls more of the sweetness out, plus it infuses it in the entire sauce that you just made. So without having to add extra sugar and just adding more pineapple juice and the rings, it has a perfect amount of sweetness and there's still that salty bite to it. So that's the trick for soy sauce, or for making teriyaki sauce, is you don't need to have all the sugar in the world. As long as you have a good citrus and you add enough of it, it should balance out the salt, plus let it cook long enough to pull some of that sodium out as well. Man, I wish there was a way I could send you guys some and you could try it. Like, it's spot on. Like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this very well, but dude, it's got that viscosity to it. Oh man. Alright, we're just trying to get some steam going in here to get the bell peppers kind of caught up, because the broccoli is going to be able to steam in a bag and I can just add that in on the side, and I'll probably honestly toss it in a bowl with some butter and season it, but this is going to be its own thing. And since the bell peppers weren't seasoned, I am going to add a little bit of this seasoning, which does have some salt in it, just because I tasted the teriyaki sauce and we're okay. So I'm going to add just a tiny bit of that just to get it going. Come on. We'll do a little bit of black pepper. Of course, more onion powder, because why not? I really got to stop doing it over the steam, because then it fucks up my little paprika. And then we're going to throw in a little bit of this black garlic. Give it that unique flavor. Alright, but we got to toss these though. Look at that. Yummy. Alright, now we can leave it off. Just let it fry. Let's move this. If you really wanted to be extra too, I could just throw this on here. And then since we still have some pineapple rings left over, maybe grab like 3 of them. we're going teriyaki. Let's go full, you know? Let's throw in the extra bits. Every extra little bit counts. There we go. Bam. And now we're gonna have some flavor in this thing. We're cooking. Let me get the rice started here in the background. Forgot that I still need some rice. Alright, got the rice ready. Alright. Alright, rice is started. We gotta worry about that now. Focus on the meats. Everything's touching and cooking. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Might be one of my best ones yet. I do like it. The flavor is pretty spot on. I'm gonna eat this pineapple ring because why not? Oh, those pineapple rings are good. That's too good. Alright. So rice is going, that's going. Let me go ahead and get the broccoli out. Alright, we got some heat coming back because these electric ovens suck. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I should do a temp check. Alright, which one of you are the biggest? You? I don't know if I can get the whole piece, honestly. This one? Basically 165 is pretty much done. So that's the biggest piece, but let's find another one and make sure. Yep. It's always good with chicken to temp a few of your pieces. Trying to find the bigger ones. Make sure I'm at least hitting above 165 comfortably. If you are, then your chicken from the, like, here's the biggest piece. This one's done. Most of the other ones should be done. Yeah, 169, 167. All right. Now that I know this is safely cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, let that chill for a minute. As soon as the broccoli's done, we're gonna season that and butter it. Alright, we're just waiting for the broccoli to catch up. The rice is already going. It should be done in like 10-15 minutes, but as soon as everything's done, we'll plate it. I'll sauce it with the homemade sauce and we'll be ready to go. I also got some lady down the street hooked it up for like $2. She gave me a big old container of sesame seeds, so we're gonna do this right with some last little garnish. I'm excited. Never actually had sesame seeds in time. It's one of those seasonings I think you just forget about sometimes because you don't always like need sesame seeds. All right, broccoli's done. It's gonna be hot. Ooh-wee. Steam. Come on. There you go. Out you go. Alright. So we got the broccoli out. We got a big old chunk of butter in there. Just trying to mix it around a bit. We're going to season this a little bit, not too much. Again, I don't want to put too much of a salty flavor on the food. And with broccoli, you don't really need too much in it. As long as you put like some sort of butter and something else on there, it usually does pretty good. So we're going to do a little bit of onion powder. More. And we'll do some more of this spicy John here. Oops. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. I need something to mix this. I'll just do it this way. This is how you get some tasty broccoli. Just need some, broccoli that you steamed up. A little bit of butter. Some seasoning, which you can honestly use salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder and be fine. That's like the staples of, these are still good. That's like the staples of what I use for seasoning my, what do you call it? Ow, my foot. For seasoning broccoli or vegetables, you can't go wrong with just using those. Pretty simple, pretty essential. All right, so everything's done then. we're chilling. I'm gonna clean this up a bit, put some stuff away. I'm waiting for the rice now. Once the rice is done, we should be good. I am gonna sneak a little taste. Oops. I'm curious. Everything together. There we go. Oh, look at that. Little pineapple chunks. I'm getting that right now. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. It's got like a little salt kick at the beginning, and then you just hit this sweet like pineapple train. Damn. That's pretty good. That's a winner right there. Alright. Speaking of, that's the one thing working with teriyaki sauce though. It's one of the most staining sauces you can work with. Always wear an apron and don't wear a white shirt. You'll regret it. Right. Carefully spraying so I don't get Windex in my food. I just wanted to clean up this a little bit. It looks so freaking... Looks like there was a murder here with fucking soy sauce. Alright, that's good for now. Alright. Rice has still got about 5-10 minutes. Other than that, we're chilling. We are chilling. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's day is good. You guys are suspiciously quiet today. Don't like it. I got my pretzel. On Sharon, of course. I'm gonna send you a plate, yeah? Very good. No, but for real though, we're gonna figure out if I can send y'all cookies or people can buy cookies for me. Oh yeah. If they have food safe boxes and that's legal to do, best believe I'm sending some people some cookies. Even the first ring, I'll just make it, you pay for the shipping cost, wherever it's going to, and I'll send you the cookies. I won't even charge you for them. Just pay for the shipping. So, that's going to be exciting. Cause man, that'd be crazy to see pictures of you guys with my cookies in different states and shit. Or like doing like, sharing like a review on it. Look at that color and how it came out. It's exactly what you want. And it's got little pineapple chunks in it. Yum, yum, yum. Do something real weird. Like a pretzel with teriyaki sauce. Let's go. Ooh, that's low-key good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I like that. Ooh, that worked really well. That's spooky. So you saw the chicken. Garlic, onion, black pepper, paprika. That Szechuan crunchy onion like seasoning. Broccoli is about the same seasoning, a little bit less of it. Decent amount of butter, as you guys saw. You saw me break down the sauce. Also, when I post this, or when I post it, I guess when I post the pictures, I'll post the recipe on how I make the teriyaki sauce. The rest of it's really just cooking chicken, seasoning it the way you want to. Same with the broccoli. The only thing that really matters is how you do the sauce. Everything else is like just gonna come together. So I would say do more Asian style seasonings if you can, or like sesame oil, stuff like that brings out more of the flavor that's gonna blend with or complement the sauce that you're making for it. Yeah, I want one too. Dude, pretzel teriyaki. Don't knock until you try it. You gonna splash on the wall? No. Are you gonna come clean this shit? Man, crazy. I just had to clean the splashes off the wall from it. From like whisking it earlier, it was freaking shooting it everywhere. I was like, uh-oh. I looked up and I just see freaking stain. I'm like, yep, that's teriyaki sauce for you. Oh, you got splashed on the wall. It is a little bit. It's fine. Alright, Mr. Rice. It's bubbling. We probably got a couple more minutes with the rice and it'll be done. I'm ready to plate this shit. I want to see how it looks. Did I just make cookies and tell me how I want to make more cookies already? I have a problem. This is why I need to be able to send some shit out, because I just want to share my cookies with everybody. I got a random dark chocolate bar that I'm snacking on. If you ever find this company, you want to either eat it as a snack or cook with it, like baking. Make a sauce out of this. Ooh, making a chocolate sauce from this. I gotta try that with like pancakes or something. Or ice cream. Like a homemade sauce. Oh my god. I'm thinking. I'm always thinking of new stuff to make. Well, at least, we're an hour and 15 minutes in this stream, and it's worked beautifully. No problems, no hiccups. So I think it was Hunter or someone else who recommended doing Streamlabs on my phone. Shout out to you. So this looks a lot better, I hope, and sounds better, even though my only source of audio is coming from my phone. So I tried to make sure the music wasn't too loud, and I'm talking loud enough that you guys can hear me. But yeah, I went over everything in here. Even after this video is over, I believe it should stay on my YouTube. So if you missed anything, you can go back and kind of see the stuff that I did. Hopefully I explained enough of it. It wasn't too complicated. Like the sauce is pretty easy. I didn't even go crazy with it. I usually will throw onions in there. I'm trying to think what else. Sometimes you can add orange or orange juice. Like if you squeeze some oranges with the pineapple, you can do like a mix like that. There's so many different variations on how you can do teriyaki sauce. Yeah, it was you and somebody else that recommended. It might have been Oreo. I'm not sure who, because we were having issues with Twitch the last time. So at least this worked. And I want to start posting to my YouTube better, because that's what I made my YouTube for, and I haven't really posted since like a year ago. I also want to get back into streaming games. So maybe like when we play Repo, or just if I play solo games, like I want to stream Red Dead and continue Hogwarts. I'm going to start posting more videos on my YouTube, and I'll just let you guys know so you guys can check them out if you want to. It's fun to stream, because I have a face cam and everything, so you'll see me playing, and on my days off pretty much is when I'll do it, and that way I can at least get an hour or two in. The rice just finished. Let's go. Alright, so because I want you guys to be able to see everything, normally I would put this in a bowl, but we're going to do a plate because I don't want it to just be covered by giant walls. So cool enough too. These plates that I got are going to work perfect for like the color of like the sauce. So first thing first for plating, since I'm doing something like this and I want to show it off visually, make a little rice bed or whatever you're using as your, if it's potatoes, whatever, if it's different meats, different like stuff, you want some sort of base here if you want your food just like to hold together. I'm gonna get this one. I don't really have all the space in the world here, but we're gonna make it work. So now we're gonna get some of this. Usually like nice generous scoop. I get it close to where I wanted to put it and then just flip over. And then it'll kind of fall naturally. You can get a little bit more. Same idea, just scoop it on top. And then now, use this one. So broccoli is gonna be a little bit different since I'm just gonna do a little bit on the sides. And then trying to figure out a way. Is this hot stuff? No. Perfect. You're not gonna be able to see this as well from over there, but just gonna do a nice little random drizzle. Kind of just splatter it everywhere a little bit. And this sauce, a little bit goes a long way. You really don't need a lot for the flavor to come out. Teriyaki sauce is very strong in flavor. And then, I forgot I got sesame seeds. I'm so excited for fucking sesame seeds, dude. That's crazy. Look at these guys. Alright. Dude, this looks fucking good. I don't know about you. Dude, what do you guys think? That it looks like what you expected TV dinner to be when you were a kid. Like when you microwave the teriyaki meal and it had the rice and shit. You're like, man, it's gonna look so good. And then it looks like shit. But then this is like, dude, look at the color. See what I mean too with, well, we lost a little piece, but like the better rice kind of keeps everything there. I kind of sunk it down a bit too, but even with the extra side, like the broccoli, you can kind of smiley face it and just rim it around the other side. You could have put it on top. You could have actually put broccoli first and then the meat on top if you wanted to put it like all together. But dude, not too bad. This came out really good. Bam. That is teriyaki chicken. This is one of my favorite meals to make. I've been making this for about 10 years now and perfecting my sauce, and I learned a lot about it from school, and one of my teachers really helped me bring it to the next level. But I've been honing that sauce down for about 7 years. I've been making that sauce, so I would say I've gotten it pretty good where I can make it consistently the same way every time. And I've changed it over the years. I've done different seasonings. Usually I'd throw in some sriracha, but since I added the other spice, I didn't want to make it too hot. But yeah, came out really good. It looks really good. It's got the color you want. But yeah, hope you guys all have a great day. I am starving. I'm ready to go watch my show, and then I'll probably be back online later. But thank you for watching. This was my teriyaki chicken, bell peppers, broccoli, sauce, plated. Looks beautiful. One last time. I'll give you guys one last little. Let's get real close there. Look at that. Damn. Beauty. A1. You guys all have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now. Bye.